incredible character.
She really is absolutely one. It's going to be an amazing show as well.
Yeah, that advice alone would get a 100
Well, I was going to say, it's brilliant advice, isn't it?
it?
Life advice as well. Yeah,
it really is. Well, time for the weather now. And first of all, an update on the climate, Lily.
Yes, there's been a bit of a warning issued by the Climate Change Committee, and basically they're a body that advises the UK on some of the climate risks that they are facing. And what this committee is saying is that really the UK needs to prepare for at least 2 degrees Celsius of warming in the next 25 years. Now, a lot of countries are trying to limit warming to 1.5 degrees. That would obviously be a better scenario, but the message here is that realistically there is going to be some warming, there's going to be some change to our weather and climate, and as such, adaptation goals should be set to prepare for this, because there's likely to be more frequent and more extreme weather events, so things like heat waves, droughts, floods and wildfires also.
So talking about goals, how are ours going at the moment? How are we getting on?
Well, actually, closer to home, a committee is actually at the moment instigating a review in Jersey to seeing how we are doing in reaching our own emissions reduction. And they're assessing what progress is being made towards our goal of becoming net zero by 2050. And that report will be published next year, so we'll have a bit of a better idea of how we're getting on.
And Lily, we know the temperature's getting warmer, but this week it's been pretty average, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It has been gloomy and cloudy. That's been the word of the week. But temperature-wise, if you don't like the cold weather, well, the good news is our temperatures haven't been too bad. We've had highs of 16 to 17 degrees Celsius, so that is actually around what we'd expect for this time in October. But let's get all the rest of your other details now. Well, it has been another settled day, but rather on the cloudy side once again. We've still got that persistent gloomy feature with the high pressure trapping this low cloud. And looking at the satellite, you can see that cloud brought some spits and spots of rain as well at times. Nothing significant wet weather-wise, as we have got the high pressure keeping things settled, and more of that to come for the rest of the week. It is still going to be mostly cloudy, and it's not until Sunday that we see more substantial wet weather arriving, as well as slightly brisker winds too. But back to tonight, a light to moderate breeze coming in from that northeasterly direction, bringing with it a chance perhaps of some light spits and spots of rain. Mostly cloudy conditions, breaks in that overcast feature are far and few between, with minimum temperatures of 12 to 13 degrees Celsius. As we head into tomorrow, it is looking like another calm day, mostly dry, perhaps the odd spot of rain more likely for Guernsey and Alderney, but generally settled, and actually a bit more in the way of those breaks in the cloud tomorrow, especially as we head into the afternoon. We could see some sunny periods at time mixed in with that cloud. It will feel similar temperature-wise tomorrow compared to today, so highs of 16 degrees and a light to moderate breeze. Let's get a check on those times of high water between 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning, later on between 3:30 and 4:30 in the afternoon, with the sea temperature now at 16 degrees Celsius. So in summary, it is going to be staying cloudy for a few days. Friday actually looking like it could be the best this week in terms of the sunshine and brightness levels. Saturday also looking like the best of the weekend days, because turning cloudier, wet and windy as we head towards Sunday.